What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James ThnxCya and welcome back today to Roblox. How are we doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time once again for some brand new Bee Swarm Simulator. And today, it is a brand new code day, which is always fun. Yeah, it was Valentine's Day yesterday. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day and all that good stuff. And yeah, on it did drop a Valentine's code, which potentially could be a really, really cool one to use. But yeah, how are we all doing? I hope you guys and girls are amazing. So yeah, I'm kind of like, this is a little bit time sensitive. So this was a code that was released yesterday because yesterday was Valentine's Day. So yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Hope you all had a lovely time. But yeah, basically I've got like a bit of a deadline here because I think a couple of days ago we redeemed this code, which gave us 24 hours of 2 times backpack. Now that expires in 3 hours 29 minutes, which basically means a potential maximum 3 egg donations with enough time to actually complete a 15-minute boost. So yeah, I don't know. We need Rosefield, basically. Like, we don't have to have Rosefield, but I thought it would be kind of fun because this code, as well as giving us some Rosefield boosts and a few items, it also gives us 300 times, so 300% boost of our backpack size, which is madness. So I thought, hey, why don't we try and like use the code, get a field stack, and maybe if we're super lucky, get Rosefield. Now, the problem being, I don't see Rosefield boost that often in the Wind Shrine. I can't remember the last time I saw Rosefield, but I'm thinking we might go a bit bold here. Let's start with a gifted silver egg. So if we could pull this first time, that would be amazing. The chances are probably pretty slim. And Rose. Oh, we got Pepper Patch. Pepper Patch is such a good boost. Oh. Coconut times 7? Pepper Patch times 6? This video may have changed direction slightly. These are really, really nice boosts. Well, actually, no. If I can't even... Okay, there's Pepper Patch 1. Rosefield? Oh, no. Oh, yeah, but we've got no wins, so Rosefield doesn't matter right now. Stump. Coconut. Pepper Patch times 3. All right, change of plan. We're doing Pepper Patch times 3. No wins, but we might as well do this. Okay. Huh. So we're still going to do the code and stuff, don't worry. I will meet you guys back in an hour where we are going to basically do another donation. So, yeah, see you guys in a sec. Yeah, so basically, it's not been an hour. I've just literally just about finished this boost. The problem is that... one does not simply leave a 3 times Pepper Patch and 6 times wins, especially because we're like on a little journey here to see if we can actually get our 50th hive slot. So basically, like, I think we've done all right from this Pepper Patch boost. I mean, I would love to try and get a Rosefield just to stack up with this code, but it is quite tricky, especially if you're trying to like stack them up. Like, we could wait and I could spend all day trying to get a Rosefield, but for the sake of the video, I want to see what happens if you combine like the 2 times capacity with the code as well, just to kind of see what happens, you know? So the good news is that I think our boost probably, I don't think we'll be able to get much more out of that. Yeah, 20 seconds. So I'm going to come back in, well, when the Wind Shrine is ready again. I'm going to have to somehow try and get microconverters. I've saved my Tunnel Bear. Occasionally, you get 10 microconverters from the Tunnel Bear, but I highly doubt we're going to get 10, but I'll try. Yeah, there we go. See, we made 25 billion, which is better than nothing. I'm quite happy with that. It's 25 billion from the Pepper Patch. Awesome. So yeah, lots of bug runs. I'm going to have to go and do some ant challenges, although I've been really struggling to get jelly beans recently. I think I got 4 jelly beans, which is 1 reward, out of about 9 ant challenges, and I did about 5 or 6 in a row, and I got 1 load of jelly beans, which is not ideal, but hey. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a bit. It's been an hour, and you could argue that things have not gone to plan. I accidentally left my coconuts on when I went to make some tea. So I now have 0 coconuts. Great news. I managed no jelly beans, no field dyes, and 1 single microconverter. Yeah, it's not gone to plan, lads, but we might have an extra hour here. Depends on if we can get Rosefield. Come on. I'm going to go gold egg this time. Come on, Rosefield. No! Oh. Well, we've still got time. I guess that gives me a bit of time to actually get some items. So, yeah. I'll see you guys in another hour. Well, okie dokie, it's been another hour, and I've decided whatever we get on this wind shrine, we're just going to do the code anyway, because my double backpack is running out pretty fast. It's like an hour and a bit left, and yeah, I'm going bee swarm crazy trying to get this this Rosefield wins. So it's not essential, and what I thought we would do, something a bit different, we're actually going to go and grind the Rosefield with the Demon Mask. Demon Mask is really good, especially when it comes to red pollen. So we're not going to have like those crazy nukes with, you know, like the Gummy Mask and stuff. But because we're going to have instant conversion and bigger backpacks and stuff, I think it should be pretty good. Well, if we get the wins, it will be amazing. If not, we're just going to use it anyway because I don't use it that often. And I thought, well, why not, right? So come on, Rosefield. Let's go. Let's go. Let's not go. All right, never mind. So, yeah, we're just going to go and do the code now. Bit of a shame, but hey, the code quite simply is Valentine. So, yeah, 3, 2, 1, boom. 25 strawberries, baby love, red extract, Rosefield boost times 3, Rosefield capacity times 3. So this is where it gets kind of mad. We're going to throw on some boosts here, and when we actually jump into the field, our backpack will go from 47,000 to 186 million storage, which is pretty insane. Not gonna lie, that's insane. So I think we're gonna do, actually, you know what we'll do? Because we can do this for half an hour, because we can glitter the field just as it's about to run out, let's do half of it with the Demon Mask, and then the second half with the, yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's half an hour. So half with the Demon Mask, half with the Gummy Mask. And yeah, let's see. I guess we can see how much we make each time. So I'll tell you what, let's just very quickly jump out of this field. Okay, so let's just say 27 billion is what we're starting on. So I will see you guys in 15 minutes. Yeah, and the only problem about doing this, especially with the 3 times backpack, is that when you try and empty it in the hive, yeah, it takes forever. So I feel like a lot of the time we're going to waste on this boost is simply emptying this out. So I only managed to get 2 instant converters. Ideally, if we had like 15, that would have been incredible. If we had some wins, then we would have had the instant conversion working for us as well. So this is kind of like a more of an old-fashioned grind, I guess. You know, we're not using the Gummy Mask or, you know, like crazy instant conversions or anything like that. We're kind of just grinding it out, trying to stay in the field as long as possible. I did go and farm some coconuts, so I'm basically trying to hit as many coconuts as possible. I'm trying to hit my flame fuels. I'm trying to, you know, hit the pollen marks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, we should be able to make a decent amount. I'm kind of curious, though, actually. It would kind of be interesting to see what the difference is between the masks, because technically, if you actually read the Demon Mask, it's really, really beneficial for red fields. But is it still as good as the Gummy Mask? Only time will tell. Okay, so we've got like 2 minutes left. But yeah, what I want to do is I want to go and now change to my Gummy Mask. So I was kind of just like a bit of an experiment, really. It's kind of interesting because we made like 5.5 billion using no gumdrops, no jelly beans. We used no cloud vials. Oh no, I think maybe I used 1 cloud vial. Did I? I can't remember. Maybe I might have used 1 cloud vial. I'm not too sure. And we just used the standard boost with a 3 times rose. And then that was that. So I'm kind of like trying to simulate what it would be like to just simply jump into a rose field, maybe like glitter it up and maybe use some field dice to get to 3, but not necessarily do like wind shrine donations and just spam all of these crazy ingredients. And you know what? You can actually make a really, really nice amount of honey in a pretty short amount of time from simply just being in the field for longer. And I think that's kind of what I wanted to try there. So yeah, that's 5.5, which is pretty good. But now we get to the spicy meatball, and we're gonna do our normal way of doing it with spamming gumdrops, and we're gonna see if we can make more than 5.5. So yeah, I can't. What was it on just now? 32 was it? Yeah, it was on 32. So let's just do it this way now. We're gonna use our usual method. I think we're still gonna make more honey. But I think like in general, and this is interesting because this is the stuff that Onnit's been saying. He's been trying to essentially, hopefully rebalance the game, which will essentially allow you to stay in the fields for much longer and also make a lot more honey but then also be able to empty your backpack a little bit quicker. So this is where like all of these new codes are coming in. This is where, you know, these backpack size codes, these field capacity codes, the marketplace. This is where all of this stuff now comes into play. I still think for like short, condensed 15-minute bursts, I still think the Gummy Mask is pretty much king. But it's cool to know that something like the Demon Mask is still very effective if you just use it as like a normal grindy mask. So that's very, very cool to see. Anyway, I'm going to keep cracking. So I've got like 15 more minutes of this. Just going to do the usual, and yeah, we'll see how we do. Okie dokies. So yeah, those are all of the boosts ended and stuff. And yeah, I haven't seen what we've made just yet. So what were you on? 32? So that was 5.5 for the Demon Mask with absolutely no expensive items used. And wow, okay, so let's just for argument's sake call that 50 billion. So yeah, 18 billion. Okay. Well, obviously, as you can see, the Gummy Mask is still pretty much the grindy grind king, but obviously that 18 billion is made from using expensive and rare items. So, you know, we're talking, I used, I think, 3 jelly beans. I used like 6 cloud vials. I used like 400 gumdrops. I used loads of boosty boosts and all that kind of stuff. So it's the more expensive way of grinding. Yes, you do get more from it. But I do feel like this is kind of my experiment. Basically, can you still make good honey with no boosts and just like the codes and the Demon Mask? And the answer is yeah. Very cool. So, yeah, unfortunately, I think that's probably going to be about it for this episode here today. I do want to go and do a lot more Bee Swarm content, keep up to date with the test realm. I hope, like, these codes keep coming. I feel like, especially all of these codes that we've had recently, they're so good, and they're so beneficial for, like, everyone, you know, to grind some honey, whether it's you saving up for, like, a new item, or, you know, saving up to upgrade some bees, or just, you know, working your way towards something. Having these regular codes are amazing, and yeah, I will keep making the code videos and stuff. Yeah, happy days. Another 50 billion. Just 700 billion left. No, 800 billion until we get that 50th slot. We'll get there eventually. But yeah, if you did enjoy this, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.